Scanning. Subject identified.
Excuse me.
Good to see you again. So, the current situation. The relay has been modified to reach this far, but it's taking an awful lot of power. Even with the reactor online, it takes a while to build up enough juice to activate the relay. But we should be ready to go. Just waiting on your orders, sir.
What exactly is the plan?
Same as any other retrieval op, really. Just on a larger scale. Coursers go in with synth backup and subdue any escaped synths. Resistance is met with force. So, are we clear?
It's time. We need to move on Acadia now.
Right. We'll get the relay fired up then.
Is someone present? Movement detected. Curious. detected. Gone. Excellent. Hello. They were wise to flee. The sensitivity appears to be nothing. Perhaps my sensors need calibration.
Well, that about wraps things up, doesn't it? They should be ready to receive this bunch back at the Institute. It looks like they can be salvaged, thankfully. Odds are, most of them will be back at work before you know it. With no recollection of any of this nasty business. Couldn't have done this without you. Great work, really.
Dima is some sort of prototype. What's gonna happen to him?
That'll be up to someone else. But I'd guess it will be taken apart and looked over. To see if we can find the initial malfunction.
I'm just glad this is over.
You and me both. I am not fond of field work. I'll be very happy to get back to the Institute. I'll be heading back now. Guess I'll see you around. Institute, this is Dr. Mosley. We've got things wrapped up here. Commence relay back home.
You're back, but Kasumi isn't with you?
Mr. Nakano, I have bad news. Kasumi, she didn't make it.
What? I hired you to find her, to bring her back safely. What happened? What did they do to my little girl? Are you all right?
Those synths she ran away to find are the reason your daughter is dead. You were right to be worried, Kenji.
It's everything I was afraid of. They lured her away, and now she's gone. She died over all this nonsense about being a synth. Tell me it wasn't true. Tell me she was still my daughter.
Kasumi was human. You have my word.
Thank you. If you'll excuse me, my wife and I need some time alone.
Now, folks, I'm sure you've all seen or heard about this.
You're heading outside the wall. And I want to stock up the Commonwealth weaponry first.
So, there.
A couple of sources saying that you were the one leading
back.
the Institute attack on the
How did everything go with the Nakano
So,
case?
you want to tell me why you did it? Why you sided with those boogeymen? What's with the hard look? Say something.
You know what the Brotherhood would have done to the Commonwealth, Nick. I did the right thing here.
Look, no one had more reason to dislike the Brotherhood than me. But this? Wiping them out? And the railroad? All those lives lost. For what? So a group of mad scientists can keep plundering the Commonwealth to their heart's content? Is that truly the world you want to live in? Waiting on you.
Watch yourself, Nick. You owe your existence to those mad scientists.
They really have gotten their claws into you, haven't they? You know, since the first time we met, I'd always got the sense that you were gonna change this place. I just never expected it'd be like this.
Excuse me.
You're back. How did everything go with the Nakano case?
I tracked Kenji's daughter to a synth refuge up north near Far Harbor, but she didn't make it.
That's terrible. I wish I could say that was rare for these kinds of cases, but we're almost always giving people bad news. Thanks for coming in for this one. I knew something good was happening when you and Nick started working together. Don't be a stranger, Gumshoe.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're giving our friend here all the credit.
Just keeping you on your toes, Nick.